India recorded an all-time high of more than 1,03,000 coronavirus infections in a day, pushing the nationwide COVID-19 tally to more than 1 crore 25 lakh, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated on Monday. The single-day rise in cases surpassed the earlier peak of 97,894 infections reported on September 17 last year, making it the highest since the pandemic began in India, while the death toll increased to more than 1,65,000 with 478 new fatalities. Registering a steady increase for the 26th day in a row, the active cases have also increased to 7,41,000 plus, comprising 5.89% of the total infection, while the recovery rate has further dropped to 92.80%, the data stated. The Uttar Pradesh government has ordered to seal 25 meters of the area around a COVID-19 infected patient. In case another person is infected, then 50 meters of area will be sealed. UP Chief Secretary Rajendra Kumar Tiwari issued a fresh set of guidelines regarding containment zones on Sunday. According to the order, there will be at least 20 houses in a radius of 25 meters and 60 houses in a radius of 50 meters varying upon the location. The order said that the relevant area will remain a containment zone for 14 days from the date of sample collection of the last positive case. If no positive case is found in the area for 14 days, then the area will be excluded from the list of containment zones. A day after vowing a befitting response to the Naxals who killed 22 security personnel in a deadly attack, Home Minister Amit Shah on Monday travelled to Chhattisgarh and met injured soldiers and paid homage to the martyrs. Shah on Sunday said that the battle against the extremists will be won through joint efforts of the central and the state governments. The union minister also reviewed the situation with top security officials arising out of the violence perpetrated by the Naxals. Our security men have lost their lives. We will not tolerate this bloodshed and a befitting reply will be given at an appropriate time, he said in Assam's Sulakuchi before leaving for the national capital after cutting short his electioneering in the state. As per the schedule, at 10:30 am on Monday, Shah arrived in Jagdalpur, where he laid wreath on martyrs and paid last respect. Later on, at 1 pm, he will arrive at Basaguda CRPF camp to interact with the state police personnel and CRPF officials. Following lunch at around 3:20 pm, the union minister will visit the injured soldiers admitted in Ramakrishna Hospital, Narayana Hospital and MMI Hospital. After being put through a torturous first edition of the national lockdown, migrant workers in Mumbai have started leaving the city for their hometowns, fearing a second shutdown. According to a report by The Telegraph, anxiety among Mumbai's 3 million migrant workers has skyrocketed since the city was placed under a night curfew on Sunday after it reported a 400% increase in the new infections from February, with further restrictions expected on Friday across the state of Maharashtra. Typically employed informally, India's 100 million migrant workers live hand to mouth and are dependent on daily cash payments. They do not receive any compensation if they are off work due to sickness, even in the event of a global pandemic. Mamata Banerjee's Bengal re-election bid will receive a high-profile shot in the arm on Monday when veteran actor and Samajwadi Party MP Jaya Bachchan campaigns for the Chief Minister's Trinamool Congress during the ongoing assembly election. Listed as a star campaigner, Jaya Bachchan's presence reinforces the Trinamool's popular slogan, Bangla Nijer Maike Chahiye, or Bengal wants only its own daughter, and she is that, a Bengali from Jabalpur married to superstar Amitabh Bachchan, who is often referred to as Bangla Jamai, or the son-in-law of Bengal. Jaya Bachchan, who arrived in Kolkata late on Sunday evening, will begin with a campaign for 3 times Tollygunj MLA Arup Biswas, who faces Union Minister Babul Supriyo in defence of his seat. The rival contestant and the seat are both significant, since Babul Supriyo is a popular singer and Tollygunj is Kolkata's cinema district, better known as Tollywood, that houses studios where films are shot. Hello everyone. HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying rupees 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying rupees 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our Super Supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our super supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.